The council has appointed Casey Anderson to a second term as chair of the Montgomery County Planning Board.
Mr. Casey Anderson is reappointed as chair of the Montgomery County Planning Board. Congratulations.
I think that the most underreported and least appreciated aspect of this job is the oversight of the Parks Department. And I've spent the last few years really working with the Parks Management to make sure the parks are relevant to the next 50 years and to the future of the county in every bit as much as they have been for the last 50 years. We have an award-winning park system, but if you're not getting better, then you're probably slipping. And so I think that I'm going to continue to really focus on making sure that we have great urban parks, that our athletic fields are in good shape, that we have plenty of opportunities for people to not only appreciate nature and to go out and get some exercise, but also to meet their neighbor. On the planning side, that's really about imagining the future of the entire county over the next generation.
And Partap Verma was chosen to fill the seat held by Republican Norman Dreyfus, who is wrapping up his second and final term.
In many ways, I kind of just accidentally kind of got into it. I grew up in East County and then moved to Forest Glen. And at that time, there were so many things happening around the metro station.
In the last 5 years, we've had multiple charrettes where we gathered quite a bit of qualitative data that kind of describes why is Forest Glen one of the least used metro station.
And after writing a blog and then starting an advocacy group, getting involved in the county, you know, one of the beautiful things about Montgomery County is that if you want to get involved, there's a lot of resources to do so. And so kind of one thing led to another, and here I am.
I especially welcome Mr. Verma to his new position. Our county has changed, and we saw in the conversations about accessory dwelling units.
Well, one of the things I'd like to work on is affordable housing. I think that's a huge part of some of the challenges our county faces, but also making sure that we are encouraging communities to grow in the way we'd like to see the county grow, you know, and also focusing on pedestrian safety. These are the big passions of mine.
For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kenedy.